Hello and welcome back to another Epic Blocks Dev video. So in the last video we started building our dungeon game as a Roblox Studio tutorial. So in this game we're going to build a dungeon. We've got a lobby and a dungeon. We're going to put some mobs in this dungeon, and our character is going to have a couple of attacks so that they can attack the mobs and kill them and advance to the boss. So that involves us creating a boss type character, a couple of attacks which is going to involve some scripting, which I'll show you the code for and what to do. And in the last video we actually went over a couple of scripts for our teleport. So I guess it was pretty self-explanatory. I didn't really feel I had much time to go through it, but basically we've got a function, and down here that's where the function ends. And down here we call the function, right? So actually we're checking if we touched it and then it connects to this function. Yeah, we do call the function, right? And so once that function is called, then it's going to do something. And so it looks for the humanoid, which is the player's character, and that's how Roblox determines if it's a player or an enemy, is by this humanoid part, as opposed to a different part in the game, such as a building part. So if it finds that part, it's going to move the player to the other position and disable the other one. So that was basically it. In this video I've already started sort of building the rest of our dungeon, and that was pretty easy. So what I did is I grabbed a new part, right, and I set it to, let's just check this other one. So it was dark stone grey and it was slate. So we just choose dark stone grey and slate, and now if we zoom in on that, we can see that it's pretty close to the other wall in design. So I'm just going to scale that a bit so we can see. Yeah, and you can see that's pretty much perfect actually, so that's good. This is going to make it nice and easy for us to build. And so you would just resize your part so that you can get it just on scale. And if you make a mistake, just hit Control Undo. So you just scale that and again, and just try and get that into position, right, like that. Okay, and then you just make it a bit bigger. So okay, just line it up with this edge, and then line it up with this one. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So okay, alright, so our teleport I put down here. So if you remember from the last game, if we play the game, we teleport in and to our lobby. This is our lobby, so and that's our dungeon over there. So we're just going to teleport to the dungeon, and there you go. We'll be straight into battling the bosses, the enemies, and that we put in here. So already the game's starting to take shape, and it's looking pretty good. So let's keep building so we can get on to the exciting part and start adding some attacks to our character and some mobs. So we'll stop that, and I just want to finish this dungeon. So this one we come in and around, so we need to copy this wall. So just select it and duplicate, and I'm just going to move it over to here. It doesn't really have to be perfect, just get as close as you can. That's great. Probably move it back a bit. Okay, and so the player comes in, and down there we're probably going to need something there. So let's duplicate that one again, and we'll just click Control R to rotate, and then I can move it. And you grab that red one, and this one, try and get it to touch. Yep, I think that's close enough. Okay, so player comes around here. We might need to add some torches. Player comes in down through here and comes out. So we need another wall. Duplicate that one. Move that to here. Could probably just delete that one. So just select it and hit delete. Okay, and so just thinking, yep, let's duplicate again, and Control R to rotate, and make this one a bit smaller, so hit on scale, and then back to move. Just gonna fill that up, not really trying to be perfect, just trying to get it done as quick as I can at the moment, but you can take some more time with your own. So there we go, so our player spawns in, goes through some mobs and kills them, comes back, kills some more mobs, comes around here for the final boss fight, and I guess we could do something different for the boss fight. Yeah, so what we could do is we'll just get rid of all 4 of those, and we'll just build a different area for the boss fight. So I'm going to copy this big one, just make sure I'm on move, which I wasn't on, and I need to rotate it, Control R, move it back here. So it's just a matter of building the map how you want it. Dungeons, nice and easy when you do it this way. We haven't really built it from scratch, which kind of helped us a little bit in speed, and it's still going to look unique enough. There we go, so that's fine. And scale that to the edge, so click on scale and move it over. And just make sure we don't have a gap there, which we don't, that's good. Alright, so that's pretty good. What we could do is kind of continue that floor. We probably don't need this wall. Yeah, we could even go for a different color floor, but so let's make a new part and make a floor. Just gonna go for that. We could go for a black floor. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this darker one. Dark sky grey, and it was it wasn't fabric, it was, sorry, slate. Okay, slate. There we go. Okay, let's move it. Scale it, I mean. Okay, and just move it and see if it lines up with our other floor. So we kind of want to make it the same size as that. So scale up. Yeah, that's close enough. So let's move it all the way. That's just going to keep it looking consistent. Okay, and we'll duplicate that. Control R to rotate. Move it up there a bit. Use our scale tool. And there we have it. Probably not perfect. We probably need to come back and just fix that. Okay, yeah, that looks great. Alright, so we could add some lighting later. So that's going to be quite a good little dungeon. So you get the idea. You can kind of add your own little custom parts to it. And let's have a look. Yeah, come out here and be a big boss battle there. Okay, so now I'm going to add in a few enemy mobs first, and they're not probably going to do anything. And we might just use our toolbox again, just so it's a little bit quicker for us. I'm just going to grab this first one here. Mob with 3D health bar, looks fine. Where's our starting area? It's over there, was it? Okay, let's click on move. Control R to rotate. Yeah, there's our guy down there, so okay. Just trying to work out where I should have him. So the player runs in here. Oh, it's pretty small, isn't it? You could probably have, I'm just going to duplicate him, move him over, and duplicate him again, move him over. There are like 3 of them or something. Duplicate those, and I just want to move them closer to me. Yep, that'll do. So I'll grab both of those now. So 1, 2, duplicate those, and let's move them over. We can go through the wall. Where are we? Yep, keep going over. Okay, Control R to rotate. Hopefully that faces them the right way. Yep. That's good. That'll probably do. We can position them better later. Okay, that'll get us started. So what I want to focus on now is starting our attacks. And so to give you an idea what we're going to do, I'll just open up one of my other games. And while I wait for that to upload, we'll just have another look at this. So player comes in here, or we could probably just play it actually. Okay, here's my other game. So we're just going to play this. Just so I can show you the attacks that we can add to this game. And that'll give us an idea for the next video, and then we'll try and do those attacks in the next video. See, we can add music to our dungeon, so we might do that as well. So we do have a fireball. Just wait. Yeah, we got a fireball attack. So that actually damages things at the moment, so we can use that. So I'll be showing the code for that. So it's damaging that dummy. Okay, and I've also got this slash attack. Kind of shoots out a little beam, and that damages as well. So a couple of pretty cool attacks there to add to a game, and that will be in the next video, and we'll come back and probably do some coding and get our guy to start firing. There you have it. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe this like this video and subscribe to the channel, and part 3 will be coming soon. Thank you.